Hello and welcome to episode 6 of our Orlghelovar campaign. In the last episode, we continued our colonization efforts, slowly but surely pushing out into the caves and the roads around us, and we even ended up finding some mithril and some gold, both of which are very, very useful to have. In fact, I think I might just be developing this gold mine up, or even this mithril up a little bit more. We are digging our capital currently, and right now we are 84% of the way through. So we'll actually hold on to those monarch points because I'll want to dig our capital to the next level pretty much immediately. We're also in the process of annexing our vassal, Orlghelovar, which is cutting us off from the rest of our mission tree. We need to own their capital. So when we get that up and running, then we will be in a good spot. We need some barracks and some stated provinces, and we need to be a level 3 hold. So we're moving along. Now, I believe there was also a mission to ally someone in Bulwar. I don't know where that was exactly. Yes, right here. The final mission in this section of the mission tree. We need an ally in Bulwar. So we need to start improving. It looks like we are improving with Orlghelovar. They're pretty small, but that means that they're more likely to ally us. There's not a lot of non-monstrous nations in the area anymore. And someone did point out that these are actually worth it as long as you don't do the one with explosions or the one with lava, usually. So I will believe you, and I will click a button. I will believe you and click a button. I mean, that did give us 10%, just about. So that definitely does seem worth it. Family ties? Okay, that's fine. And I do know that we have a third colonist right now, but there is nowhere that I'm able to send them to, unfortunately. Once either one of these gets done, then I can do 3 at a time. But until that point, we are stuck right here. All right, still colonizing through. Fully improved with Orlghelovar here. They still don't know we exist, which kind of makes them not want to ally me. Could do another economic idea. Yeah, let's do it. Guess it's another national idea completed. And cost Glasshammer Fair. In order to keep ties to lucrative markets, the lords of Orlghelovar fostered relations with their key market, the rich and decadent cities and peoples of the Dame's Head. In 1646, the master glassmaker and head of the Glasshammer cartel, Oakhead Glasshammer, set up a yearly convention in Anbennar showcasing the new goods and styles from the hold in Orlghelovar. This eventually became the foremost gathering of glassmakers and glass buyers in the world, with many a chandelier ordered during the event. For Orlghelovar, however, it also kept them in the loop with the comings and goings of the surface world, plus 10% institution spread. Alright, salt. Ancestral claims. Reclamation of the Dwarvar by the dwarves has been a goal for thousands of years, but it was nothing more than a remote dream until the green tide brought the overwhelming majority of the orcs and goblins out of the mountains. Into the power vacuum left behind flowed the reclaimers. I think we've read this one before. All the ruined claims rightful ownership, goblins and orcs inhabit the roads. Right. So there are problems. There are issues. Ooh, you're gonna make me lose development in my gold mine? Ooh, but 30 government reform progress? Do we even have 30? I have 15. Honestly, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. And there we go. We have gotten our hold up to the next level. That completes another mission. Restore the glassworks. With our domestic economy flourishing and our new hold secured, we can finally focus on our speciality, glassmaking. In the days of all dwarf, Orlghelovar was known far and wide for its great wealth, all stemming from the glass trade. We must expand and reclaim the old depths of this hold if we are to start producing a fraction of what our ancestors achieved. So we get plus 5% trade value modifier in our capital. Okay. Love to see it. Now, I think I wanted to build a mage tower here. That way, we could develop it for cheaper. That's my goal. So that's what we're going to do. This will be done building in a couple of years. And I also think I wanted to get a ramparts built here. I just want to make sure that our capital is safe if we do get dragged into an early war. Because that would be bad. It would be bad. It would be bad. We're going to go ahead and transfer trade power here. Not because it's going to help us here, but because it gives us more trade power in our capital. So, yeah. I think it's probably worth it in the end. All right, let's go ahead and send both of our colonists out. Merchant defects, that's fine. Colonial expansion, absolutely. How many settlers do we have here? Yep, go for it. All right, now they're rising up and we are colonizing very quickly. 63.4% of the way through. You're still loyal, that's all that matters. Thank you for the Diplo power as well. We do have an expedition that's up here somewhere. Up in here somewhere. But we don't really want to mess with that at the moment. Not really worth it. I think it was long. Yeah, I think it was a long thing, and I just didn't want to build up the troops. Like, I didn't want to rebuild the troops to send them off. As for you, I think we... Well, first of all, we revoke Crown Land. Then we pay the money. Because we do want our cartel super loyal when we develop our capital. So let's just make sure that they stay happy, yeah? I'm a little worried about this spot. The 203 can be brought over here. Yeah, because this is an infested hold, right? No, it's only damaged. It's not actually infested. Okay. Learnings of an elder. Let's go ahead and pick up some more Diplo points. Seems like a good idea. Yeah, so hopefully nothing crazy happens here. Let's remarry Orgston before they go disloyal. That would be good. Make sure we core that up. We do have negative admin efficiency for a while, which is making this annexation take longer. I don't know. It might have been worth it to try and annex these guys before we reform. Well, I'll have to think about that. It might be worth it. It would definitely be faster. Let me tell you, it would definitely be faster. Goblins are currently coexisting in our country, though that will not happen forever, unfortunately. The mission tree has decided that we are not allowed to be friends with the Gobos. That is, in fact, illegal. Is, in fact, illegal. Okay, we've built the Mage Tower. Let's go ahead and build the Marketplace real quick. And we can now encourage development. Well, you only get up to 56 loyalty? Okay, that's fine. We can make that work. Disagreeing advisor. I'll lose prestige and gain admin points. That's alright with me. That's alright with me. Now we are going to have some issues. We went to iron? Really? I mean, that's actually pretty good for a hold, but still. It would have been nice to have my own mithril hold, I'm just saying. There's the Coronite Proclamation, so religion's about to heat up over there in Eskin and Kenor and places that are not my concern at the moment. It did say that we had a Orcish warband on the way. I'm waiting and I'm looking, and it's not here yet. So, not sure exactly what's going on there. But hypothetically speaking, there is an Orcish warband on the way. But if they got lost, I'm fine with that. If they don't want to show up here, that's good. Fine. How are you doing? Up to 56. Let's go ahead and summon the diet then. Yeah, we're definitely going to develop Rangers Post. Don't you worry about that. All right, that makes the cartel super loyal, which means we get minus 10% dev cost. Go ahead and encourage development here. And now it only costs 66. So do a little bit of that. Go ahead and expand the infrastructure here. And then deepen the capital to one more. Yep, 10 years, 265 crowns. That is fine. Let's put 2 points of development there, and we want to build a workshop here because it's going to be worth a decent chunk of money because it's mithril. And boy, oh boy, do I love mithril. We have finished the Bloodied Altar colony, but that's all the colonies we could do for right now. So I guess we send our colonist here in the hope that our gold mine gets developed more because we can't develop here yet. Gold Rush, okay, thank you. That does mean I can send troops over here. Incorruptible, okay. Marblehead has rivaled me, yes. Okay, well, I'm only rivaled to the orcs, so I don't know what your problem is, Marblehead. But we could have been friends? How about not rivals? I don't know if we could have ever been friends, but we could have definitely been not rivals, which is close enough to being friends in the Dwarvar, when you think about it. I mean, if you're not actively trying to kill each other, that's basically an alliance. It really is. Well, base manpower, not exactly what I was going for on the old development. I won't lie. I won't lie. All right, there's Shastun Deer. Let's go ahead and start hold restoration 5.6 years, that's fine. That is absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. You're up to 46,000. Whew. All right, but we have now annexed our vassal. Let's go ahead and fully state everything. It is going to take us over our governing capacity, and we're going to like it. We're simply going to deal with it. All right, let's do our missions. Crystal Experts. Old maps indicate that Orlghelovar is close by. It is a hole known for its defiance against all dwarves and its gigantic mines. Reclaiming it in our name would be a prestigious act. It would also give us access to new possibilities within the Serpent's Reach. Gems will now be produced in Orlghelovar. Orlghelovar. Well, they already are, but just to make sure, because it is possible that like a warband runs up here and gets rid of Orlghelovar before they can expand. So this just makes sure that it produces gems. And then we are already fixing that. That mission's already complete. Shastoon Deer needs a marketplace and to be developed as well. Prestige of 50. Country is a vassal. Wait. Unknown country in the Bulwar super region has elven administration or human administration. Is a vassal or likes me. Okay, is a vassal or likes me. Yeah, I think Asgavron's going to be our best bet. I'm not going to lie. Everyone else is dead. It'd be nice if it could be Eliza, but their capital is unfortunately not in the correct spot. We can also remove our colonists from here and instead send them out here. And then we can... Nope, you got to stay here in case there's anybody that rises up. How far over our force limit are we? A decent chunk. Military laborers, yep, go ahead and do it. Let's just make sure that all of the numbers are worked out and looking good. How far am I giving capacity am I? Oh, we could fix that. That's not a big deal. That's fine. That's nothing. Back in my day. Okay, okay, get rid of these cavalry. Gross. I only want 1 cannon. I don't need 3 at the moment. So get rid of those 3 cannons. And then get rid of these 2 infantry. There we go. Now we're still making plenty of money. Back in my day, I went way farther over governing capacity. These new age dwarves are weak. All right, weak, I say. Sure. Ancient War Golem. Splendor, Prestige, and Inno sounds good, but money, admin power, and military power also sounds very good. Yeah. 187, huh? That is quite the number. That is quite the number. Let me tell you. Can I seize land safely? Yes, I can. And with that, I'm actually going to go to the clergy here, and I'm going to give them land rights. Yep, and then we're going to core that up. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we're using all of our colonists. We need to state this up as well. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. We're actually expanding really quickly. We need to get a fort built here, of course. Must be a fort on every hold, no matter what. Unpopular mathematician. I will take the prestige and legitimacy. Thank you very, very much. We'll get a cheaper inflation guy because I'm assuming it was going up. So now we can bring it back down. Yeah, I mean, we're looking good. Our vassal is loyal. We will make our way out towards them. And then once we have a border with them, we will integrate them. And it'll be great. It'll be swell, even. The Apatite layer. Apatite is best known for its use as an index mineral with a hardness of 5 on the Dwarves hardness scale. It is usually green in color, but can be yellow, brown, blue, purple, pink, or colorless. These colors are often so vivid that apatite has frequently been cut as gemstone. Apatite is a brittle material. It breaks by both fracture and cleavage, but the cleavage is generally indistinct. We face such a mineral while digging. Should we keep digging through it? Of course we will. Absolutely. You do all of these except for the ones with runes. You don't dig through the runes, okay? If it looks like a warning sign, it's probably a warning sign. Just always keep that in mind. If it looks like you shouldn't be there, then you probably shouldn't be there. Fun fact from Poiuymew. Fun fact from Poiuymew. Okay, so we're going to be super far ahead on our mill tech here. We're 63% of the way through developing that. So what I'm going to do is develop our mithril up to, yeah, that, because it's worth a lot of money, and most importantly, it's worth money that does not give me inflation, which is huge. Which is kind of an important thing for me. Corvor, you have 19,000 troops. I will improve with you just to make sure you stay friendly. I gotta wait till these people can see me to do anything, though, is the problem. I'm unseen. They simply look over us dwarves. Oh, man. August Creek, okay. Hey, I'm just saying, that event about that Orcish warband never did come to anything. So I guess the orcs got lost. Or the place they were going to got, like, changed. So, like, if... Because the orcs will only spawn on, like, the edges of your nation, where there's, like, caves, I believe. And so maybe we finished colonizing and sent another colony out, so it screwed it up. I don't know. I'll take the blessing, though. I will take what I can get. Yeah, go ahead and start colonizing that cave now. Do we still have our mega colonization buffs? We've lost a couple of them, but we still have enough. We are going to lose the ability to get EU4 Miltech. We could, in fact, take it now, or we could develop. I'm going to be real with you. I think we just develop. I think we just develop. Do you have devastation somewhere? You do. Can you not? Can you not? And also, lower the autonomy everywhere. Hello? Autonomy button is right there. Yeah, no, give me your money. You don't get autonomy. What do you think this is? You were already like a vassal. You've lost autonomy privileges. You're out. No more. No mas. You're stuck here. Let's get that up to level 3. Let's get that up to level 3. Controlling as much of our trade as possible is kind of important. Yeah, no, I wanted to build a bunch of barracks. Arg Orsten 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that helps finish a future mission. That's why I am doing that one. And we're now a great power. Okay, you'll love to see it. I would agree. We are pretty great and powerful. You're building that. Okay, cool. So we have a fort here, which makes me feel good. We have a fort here, which makes me feel good. But we don't have a fort here, which makes me feel bad. Very bad. War Golem, money and monarch points. And now we are a kingdom. Sweet. All right, we finished that colony, so why don't we go ahead and move here? Yeah, move here. Then we will go and start doing our expeditions again, because it's definitely about time we get back on that. All right, that has been completed. Move here. We are zooming. All right, reclaiming our name. We have 5 provinces with barracks, and we own at least 15 provinces in states. Our reclamation efforts are increasing in pace, and we have already come far from our humble beginnings as an adventurer band wandering the abandoned tunnels of the Serpent's Reach. Our new home is growing by the day, and we need more space for our new citizens, and a proper military to protect us from the dangers still lurking in the dark. For 20 years, we gain minus 10% regiment costs plus 15% crew relations, and we gain 150 crowns. Okay. We are very close to completing these repairs. How far along are we for deepening the capital? We're 86% of the way there. Great stuff. Great stuff. You are not prosperous yet. Not prosperous yet. Economic ideas. Let's go ahead and finish them. Gives us another policy for national unrest and stab cost. I mean, it's fine. I'll take it. Won't hurt us to have. We can get rid of it whenever we get another policy. That's better. And there we go. Shastundir is restored. And you want colonists up here? Sure. All right, marble experts. South of Orlghelovar lies another abandoned hold, Shastundir, once famous for its stunning marble architecture. While these architectural techniques are likely lost to time, reclaiming the hold itself would solidify our control of the western regions of the Serpent's Reach and give our merchants easier access into northern Bulwar. 10 prestige, 50 diplo power. And then stabilize our reign. Arg Ordston has a workshop and at least 40 development. To our surprise, Arg Ordston still lives. The stubborn diamond dwarves defy the green tide just as they once defied the authority of Alt Dwarov. Decades of isolation deep within the Serpent's Reach, however, have left the once grand hold in a decrepit state. We may be able to use this to our advantage if we can show our generous support in rebuilding their home. They may be grateful enough to accept our reign over them. 50 admin points and 50 admin points. I was kind of hoping that that would automatically accept the diamond dwarf culture, but we'll go ahead and accept it now ourselves because it will make us more money. A bunch of money for admin points? Yeah, sure. Money for monarch points. We love it. We love it. I can either lose nobility loyalty and gain mage influence, or I can just gain nobility loyalty. That was a difficult decision. Let me tell you, that was a hard one. I didn't know which one to choose. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got 4 more dudes built up. We can also just build more dudes. So let's do that. Just like a regular building of the dudes. And dudettes. We are accepting of all peoples within our military. Look, you want to go fight the goblins? You are more than welcome to join us. Okay? I do want to get a discipline guy. So that way our expeditions are a little bit better. Don't make me waste a bunch of money here, please. Thank you. Okay, get you up to level 2. And let's go to the expeditionary party. So let's go ahead and throw down, start preparations. Yep. It's only gold danger, so send 10,000 men, prepare supplies, preserve food, equipment, equipment. Organize the troops. Let's go ahead and get them up to 120 organization. As for morale, we'll get up to 10. Sure. And party share, we'll give them 300. So half of the least amount of loot. That sounds good. All right. Send them off. And boom, our hold is to the next level. Is there any other building that I want to build here immediately? Yeah, I kind of want the land force building. The rampart will take a long time to build, but like, it's pretty worth if we do end up going to war. Cannot forget, build a fort there. Literally nothing more important than making sure that your holds have forts on them. It's the first thing you should pretty much always do. Wait, does Jadari count? I mean, their capital is in Bulwar. Does it need to be in Bulwar proper or Bulwar? The Bulwar super... Hey, Jadari. Do you want to be homies? I want to be homies. I think that we should be homies. Great mushrooms. Better leave them be. We have enough supplies for now. All right, and all of our dudes are ready for battle. Get them in there. No, I hope we avoid battle for quite some time. All right, all that's built. So let's go back to encourage development cost. Make sure that the cartels are super duper loyal for more development. We have fully expanded infrastructure here. You know what? We will sell titles. We will upgrade this to level 3, and then we will develop farther. And we get colonialism, and I could instantly embrace it. We may consider that. We may consider that. Okay, get you up to 70 development. Then we can deepen the capital again. 12 years, 343 crowns. I believe it's... Yeah, it's 75. We can expand infrastructure again. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Let's embrace the institution, and let's take Miltech. Upgrade our cannons to culverins and ramsteel chargers. I would read it, but we're not going to use cap, so it's really no point. Orcs roaming the depths. Let's go ahead and make defensive preparations. 100 soldiers lost. We gained 300 loot and gained 5 organization. Okay. Cool. Cool. I do like gaining loot. Loot's important. Oh, we're in the age of unraveling now. Okay. Defensive preparations again. Oh, okay. They learned. They learned our tricks. We lose 1 morale, 600 soldiers, and 10% supplies. Well, that's a bit more of a disaster. I'll admit it. Not really what I intended. Also, I don't need all of these troops here. So let's just bring these ones back and drill them. Yeah. That way we get some kind of army drill. That way people can stop bullying me about not having army drill. There you go. Look, I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the thing. I'm drilling the troops. Are you proud of me? I hope you're all happy. I am doing the thing. Demands of labor. Sure. All right, so there's that. Let's get a marketplace going for our estate mission. The Ortha class layer. Orthoclast is a feldspar mineral, one of the most abundant rock-forming minerals of the continental crust. Orthoclast is most widely encountered as the pink feldspar found in many granites and is assigned a hardness of 6 in the dwarves' hardness scale. Our brave miners have encountered such a mineral while digging. What should we do? Well, we shall not slow down. I will take out some loans. How big are our loans? 173? Okay, hello cartels. I like to become indebted. Thank you. Another learning them an elder. Wow. Okay. Go ahead and give me admin points. And do I focus admin here? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely do. I definitely do. How close are you guys to being done? Very close. Okay. We have another merchant. For some reason, we lost our merchant here. Not sure why. But we will fix that. Silent Blade, you are allied to... Okay. Just got to keep an eye on that. Alright, another colony complete. Moving to Flint Rock. Make sure that this is fully stated up. What am I waiting for missions? First steps? Oh, the marketplace, and I need to develop it. Okay, but we only need to develop it a little bit. Honestly, I kind of want to just... Well, first of all, let's expand administration here and here. Yeah. I kind of just want to wait till we have prosperity here. Like, it shouldn't take too long. We have a really good ruler. We have 3 stabs, so I think we just wait. Pitch Black Darkness. Oh, wow. We're going to fail this. We're getting rolled. We are getting rolled from the darkness. The locals of Orlghelovar are reporting that strange creatures are emerging from the depths, causing untold havoc and fear. They're requesting we send an expedition. Right, so this is what happens when you have expeditions within your country that you haven't explored. You get huge debuffs to the provinces. I mean, minus 50% production efficiency, minus 100% local goods produced, minus 50% local tax, and 0.5 monthly devastation. Like, yeah, we've really gotta get on that. But I can only do one at a time. We do have some orcs over here. That's a good general. So let's go deal with them. We'll go help our vassal because we are kind and good. And because I don't want to, have to deal with that myself when we get over there. Because it gives lots of bad debuffs to the provinces that I'd rather not exist. Okay, can you, take care of your own dudes? Okay, we're going to leave, 4,000 guys here. The rest are going to go back. We're going to have to help them do their own colonization because they're incompetent and incapable. Which, you know what? That's fair. That's fair enough. Okay, that's fine. And we get to choose our hold specialization now. So as our hold progresses ever deeper into the earth, it has come to our attention that, like in the days of Dwarves, a hold must specialize to witness its true potential. From now on, Orlghelovar must decide to focus on a certain aspect based on what natural resources and opportunities the hold has available. With a focus on the infrastructure of a foundry hold full of conveyors, tracks, and great forges to outscale any other metal production, perhaps infrastructure to maintain an even higher population, a metropolis. Houses stacked upon houses carved upon the walls of the Dwarvar, where city and commercial businesses can flourish alike. Maybe a hold to focus on the finer arts, a hold beautifully crafted with elegant architecture to please and inspire our master artisans and crafters. Or might it even have the infrastructure to support vast vertical farms so that our hold will be green with plant life to feed our people. Or perhaps the hold will lean towards military matters with large fortifications and massive roads so as to defend ourselves against outsiders both above and below. Only time will tell what our hold will specialize in. So, it depends on the trade good that you have in your capital to see what kind of specialization you could do. Because we have glass, we can choose metropolis or artisan, and I mean artisan is just better than metropolis, but it also makes more sense lore-wise since, glass and artisanry is kind of our whole thing. That's our thing. We're the glass dwarves. So we're gonna get trade efficiency, trade power, +1 goods produced, and trade value modifier. And we're gonna hopefully get the wonder here. Well, yeah, I guess wonder is a good way to put it. Yes, beautiful. There is something you can get when you get to 90 development. You can get super awesome bonuses, but there's only one in the world, so we want to get there first. We have some dwarven remnants here. We lose morale. Dang. Don't pay off loans. A cave collapse. They're just getting hit on all sides, and they are not good. It's our bad sides, in fact. All of our bad sides. How far through digging the capital are we? Here, 31% of the way through. How are we doing in our expeditionary party? We are going deeper. It's a medium length, so it could go for a while. How much money have we made so far? 745? Okay. Can I use any other colonists right now? Not actively. Let's go ahead and send it here for now. You are not prosperous yet. Is there any reason to really rush through this? I guess it's construction cost reduction. So no, actually, we don't want to. We want to make sure that we get this construction cost right before we dig our capital again. Yeah. So that's what we'll do next time. We will focus on doing that exact thing. We'll get that mission done. We'll keep digging the capital. We're looking really good. Like, this is a dwarven dream. No one's messing with us. We can just dig our hole, and we're left alone. Huge. Number, go up. But not enough up to where we run into disasters yet. We'll get there. Don't worry. You'll see the pain and suffering. But for now, we will simply enjoy the dwarven gameplay. But that is going to be it for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.